Yo, I guess it's true what they say. Kandi ain't ever missing a beat or a bag. And it sounds like she's about to get back into both of those with the announcement of her new spinoff that we're going to talk about right now. Bravo just released its slate of new shows and returning shows for the upcoming spring, summer, fall, and winter seasons, and for a bit of 2023. And one of those shows of unique interest to us is the Xscape show. It is definitely coming back. We have a winter 2022 premiere date, which means that it will likely be in December that the show will return. Now, the funny thing about this is Kandi actually had told us about this during her Amazon Live, and she said that the show would be back with a twist and it would feature some of our favorites. Well, we guessed it that it would be SWV, and it looks like that is the case. The working title for this show is actually Xscape/SWV. And in the announcement, it says it premieres winter 2022. It's produced by Mona Me Productions with Mona Scott Young, Stephanie R. Gale, and Michael Lang serving as executive producers. However, the interesting thing is that you will notice that Latasha Scott Bivens, Kandi Burruss, Cheryl Coco Gamble, Tamika Tiny Harris, Tamara Johnson George, Leanne Lely Lyons, and Tamika Scott also serve as executive producers, which means that the members of Xscape and SWV will each be getting their own executive production credit, which is huge. Okay, that is huge. That is major. Now, we know that SWV has already done their own show. We know that Xscape has done their own show, but it's going to be very interesting to see them working together. So the description reads as such. Following their epic Versus performance, the ladies of Xscape and SWV reunite once again to prepare for a show that promises to reignite their music careers. There is much at stake for these powerhouse women as they navigate different stages in their lives, both personally and professionally, from celebrating the power of collaboration and sisterhood to pushing to overcome obstacles. There is no shortage of wonder in watching two of the most iconic female R&B groups of the 90s come together for this multi-part limited series. So, I mean, this is a good look. Not only does it put them back on the board in terms of television, particularly with SWV, but it also puts them in the control seat because they will be serving as executive productions, which means also likely another bag on top of starring in the show, which is amazing, okay? Amazing. Now, that's going to be in the winter of 2022. But what are the other shows that are new and coming up? Well, apparently there's a Real Girlfriends in Paris show, which is another unscripted show. So that's going to be a reality show that's going to premiere in the fall of 2022. I can imagine that this is going to be somewhat of a new Real Housewives types of franchise. I can see it now. Real Girlfriends, Real Housewives, get it? This is probably going to be the next level of where Housewives goes. We have Southern Charm, Leva Land coming in the fall of 2022. And this is basically a show that's based on Leva Bonaparte, who is one of the cast members of Southern Charm. She's getting her own show because she actually has several restaurants. We have the Xscape SWV show. We have Below Deck Adventure coming in fall 2022. Love Without Borders coming in fall 2022. And Life is a Ballroom coming in fall of 2023. Okay? So a lot of new shows coming up in this slate. Now, as for returning shows, we're going to be getting Family Karma is coming back. Vanderpump Rules is coming back. Project Runway, Below Deck Mediterranean, Married to Medicine, which I am hearing is slated for a June 10th premiere date. But I'm not certain that that's set in stone, so just put that under the alleged category for right now. We have $1 Million Listing Los Angeles, Summer House, Winter House, Below Deck, The Real Housewives of Orange County, The Real Housewives of New Jersey, The Real Housewives of New York City, and The Real Housewives of Potomac and The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City were also announced. So this is going to be really, really a big year for Bravo, because they will also be hosting BravoCon. It's returning to New York City October 14th through the 16th, with more than 100 Bravo celebrities expected to attend. Are you guys excited about this new slate of shows as I am? I am all the way here for the content of it all, okay? I am all the way here for it. Now, I was looking online to see if I could find an exact date for Married to Medicine, because again, I had heard July 10th, but again, that could be wrong. And they don't actually give us a date, even when they give us their own Married to Medicine page where it says Married to Medicine slated to return for season 9. And that was about literally 30 minutes ago. So they don't give us a date yet. So it looks like we still have to wait just a little while so that we can find out when it's coming. But I would imagine that we would be getting a trailer coming pretty doggone soon. And speaking of coming soon, where the heck is the trailer for The Real Housewives of Dubai? We've been getting little mini clips here, there, and everywhere, but so far we've gotten nothing in the way of a complete trailer. I had heard that we would be getting the full trailer and the cast photo this week, and there's still one more day of the week left, so it's quite possible. And it just could be that they didn't want it to interfere with the release of, The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and they wanted to make sure that that gets pressed. But given that all of these new shows and this new slate is coming back, I mean, listen, I'm ready for that super trailer. Give it to me now, like ASAP, okay? We've been waiting a long time for Dubai, and I feel like we've been waiting a long time for Married to Medicine. So give the people what they want, Bravo. We know it's coming. Drop the trailer. Drop it right now. Drop it in our laps. And we need a new cast photo for Married to Medicine. We need a new cast photo for our Married to Medicine ladies. I want backdrop. I want new, glam shots. We want it all, because we see some of these other franchises getting all the looks, and we want to make sure that it's equitable across the board, okay? So that's the news that we have for you guys for right now. I'm super excited about Bravo's slate. I love when they make these types of announcements. And as soon as we get more information, obviously, we will come back to you guys with another video. Until then, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell button, and I will catch you in the next one.